I just arrived at Versailles, and I'm headed to the palace right now. I believe, or the chateau. I believe it's right there. Hard to see. And I hear this is kind of an all-day event, so we'll see how much of it I can capture on camera. But it should be fun. I've never been here before. It's one of the few sites that I always seem to miss each time I come to Paris. So I'm pretty excited to see it. I'm assuming this is it. Otherwise, this town has got just a large number of awesome buildings. And naturally, I came from the wrong direction, so I'm walking through the parking lot. Naturally, all the goddamn tour buses are here well before I am. Whatever, I didn't feel like waking up at 6:30 this morning, staying in the hostel. 4 people snoring the whole freaking night. Can you say street vendors? Illegal street vendors? More illegal street vendors. AKA street people, AKA annoying as hell. Now on the inside of the Golden Gates. I almost feel like there should be a chocolate factory on this side. Wow. Looks pretty cool. I'm thinking this place must have been restored. Otherwise the gold trim wouldn't be there and these dudes wouldn't be there. I think that all these busts on the outside really are a nice touch. Pretty nice chapel for a house. God, this is huge. There's a view of the chapel. This place also has a cemetery in the building, not the grounds, the building. So you can pray and die all in the same place. Your house. Wow. Wow, there's no way I'm going to be able to show this in one thing. That is awesome. I guess back then they didn't have big screen TVs. They just had huge paintings. Oh my gosh, that's a nice fireplace. Gosh, didn't behave, you could get thrown in there. Alright, where do I go? So many other people are recording stuff here. They must have video blogs as well. Another really awesome ceiling. This one has wood carvings coming out of it to frame each painting. Wow, this is pretty cool. Back here you can see the gardens. All of that kind of looks like a forest. It's part of the palace gardens. Really the most impressive features about this palace so far are just the ceilings. You almost just hurt your neck looking up the whole time. Got some nice statues as well. All in all, pretty cool. I don't know why. I mean, I don't know if it's worth its fame, but it is a big hall. Lots of mirrors. King's bedchamber. Apparently this is an entrance for the concubines. Right next to the bed. It's good to be the king. Now we're back into the Hall of Mirrors after the King's Chamber. And like I said before, it is a hall with some mirrors and chandeliers, a few statues, but really, to be honest with you, the coolest thing is just the ceiling. Screw the mirrors. Each room's just really beautiful. It's either wood panel or precious. Got some busts, marble, paintings, and wow. And each room seems to change from wood to stone to wood. Wow. And magnificent paintings on the ceiling. Wow. Really, really cool. Aside from the 8 billion other people, it's pretty damn cool. I gotta be honest, the rooms here don't seem to have much continuity, though each one in its own way is quite magnificent. Each one is almost completely different from the last. God, I don't know why people are taking pictures of some of the crap they're taking pictures of. Digital cameras, I guess you should take a photo of everything. Alright, so I did everything that we can see in the palace today, which is pretty much just here. That's the palace. It only took me a little over an hour and a half, but I have to say, if there weren't so many damn other people there, if I'd gone earlier or in the off season, I would have spent significantly more time. It's pretty cool, but what I want to show you is, this is how big the gardens are. So there's the palace, and these are the gardens. And that's why people say that you should make separate trips, one for the palace and then many for the gardens, especially if you live around here. And then there's something else, I forget exactly what that is. Trianon. So yeah, let's go check out the garden. Okay, so it seems as though this is not exactly what I thought it was. So I'm gonna have to walk around by foot. I prefer to be a lazy tourist. But it'll be a good workout. Here's the back side of the palace. Gives you a pretty good idea of just how huge it is. Now let's go take a look at the gardens. They shouldn't even call this a garden. My mom has a garden. This is a forest. I mean, crazy. Oh, there those little guys are. I just need to steal one of those. Drive around the gardens. This is pretty cool, but I thought it would be a lot larger. I mean, it's in a huge body of water right here. This tiny little thing. Walking through the gardens now. These are some huge hedges. Once again, I don't even think you can call them hedges. Just like you can't call this a garden. These are basically just trees, right? The garden has all these cool little areas within it. This is one of them. I believe that at certain times, each one of these things shoots up water. So each one is a fountain. Not certain though. This looked a lot cooler on the map. It is nice though. I guess I just thought the statues would be huge, like, you know, towering statues depicting battle. Not just these tiny little busts. If they had done it the way I had imagined it, I think that would have been a lot cooler. And they could have put a fountain right down here. Here's another part of the garden that should be pretty cool. Wow. It smells horrible in here. That looks pretty cool. This is really weird. I mean, right up there looks like a sacrificial altar from the Mayans or something. And they spill the blood and it drips down here and here and here, here, until it collects in a pool here. Really weird. These guys really liked their gardens. And inside, one of the things that I heard on the little audio guide is that there were, in its heyday, 10,000 people in and around the palace working on a daily basis. That's a nice sized staff. Of course, it was used as government offices as well in part of its history. Look at these little weird creatures.